Hey everyone, I'm Jonathan Shaw, creator of the DTO system and founder of the DTO Academy. And in this video, I want to talk to you about why people don't change. Why don't we change? Why don't we heal ourselves? Why don't we change those habits or behaviors? Why don't we heal the negative response inside of us? Why don't we heal and become more successful and clear our blocks and clear our anger issues and all our addictions and things like that? Why don't we do that? Well, it's very, very simple, and it's not probably for the reason that you think. Now, I'm not saying there aren't people out there who don't do that, but why is it 99% of us don't do that? Because I believe it's about 99% of people don't put work and change themselves, and only 1% of us actually do. So why is that? Well, it's actually very simple. You see, people don't change because they can't. People don't change because they don't believe they can. I'm going to say that again. People don't change because we can't. They don't change because they don't believe they can. Now, this is super, super important because it's not that people can't change. Everyone has the ability to change, but most of us don't believe we can change. Now, that's the one thing that's always kept me healing and changing myself is the belief that it's possible. You can do it. There's always a way. There's always an answer. And I believe that for everything, which is what keeps me really stubborn and keep going until I find that answer. But most people don't believe it's possible. Whatever it is, whether it's health and well-being, we're all taught, oh, it's not possible. You can't do it. No, you have to live with it. You have to suffer. You have to be in pain. You have to be ill. That's what traditional medicine and society teach us, that you have to live with a problem. So we believe we can't solve the problem. When it comes to success and things like that, we believe, oh, it's just not who we are. Oh, we don't have the right education. Oh, it's just not possible. It's not in me. It's not who I am. I'm not smart enough. We don't believe we can do it. When it comes to our own actions and behaviors, like our anger issues, I hear so often that women complaining their men won't look at themselves and they won't change. Women come to me in sessions and they're working through their stuff, but their partners won't change their behaviors and actions. And it's not that the guy probably doesn't want to, because most guys, when they're going through something, they don't like what they're going through. They beat themselves up for it. They try and change it themselves, but they often can't do that. But often they don't believe they can change. They don't believe it's possible. So they don't bother because they don't think anyone can help them. So why would they bother to begin with? And that's the problem with it. If you don't believe it's possible, you're not going to find the answer to it. You're not going to search for the solution. You're not going to ultimately find the right thing that works for you to get rid of it. Now, sometimes we believe this just because of our upbringing, and sometimes we believe it because we've tried so many things, nothing has worked. So we've either been taught as a child from our parents or society or TV that it's not possible to do these things, or we've learned through our own experience of trying therapy after therapy, or this or that, or job, or work, or money, or this, that it's not possible. No matter how hard we try, we can't do it. No matter how much effort we put in, it doesn't change. And that is a problem. Once we believe that, we end up stuck because we then give up hope, we stop looking, and we just resign ourselves to this idea that we're going to be like that forever. And that's not my philosophy. That's why I do what I do, because I give people hope. The first thing I need to instill in people is hope that they can solve the problem, they can change it, it can be resolved. And by doing the right thing, it can. I truly believe no matter what it is, it can be resolved, and you can be and do the thing you want. You can get your health back, you can be successful, you can be happy. But you have to change what's in here and what's in here, your thoughts and your feelings. And some people have tried ways of doing that, like I did. I tried lots of ways of doing that that didn't work until I found DTO. So it's not necessarily about the concept, the idea you need to change this and this. You need to find the right tool for you. Not every tool works for every person. So you need to find the right one that works for you. But ultimately, the reason we're not changing is because we don't believe we can. And that's a very dangerous belief to have because it stops us in our tracks. It keeps us stuck. It keeps us suffering. So my message to anyone watching this video is don't buy into that crap. It's bollocks. It's a load of rubbish. Everything can be changed. Everything can be solved. You just need to find the answer and never ever give up. Always keep going until you find the answer to your problem. And it will be there one day. You will stumble upon it. And once you do, it will completely change your world. It can change your life. Whether it's doing the DTO system and changing this, or whether it's something else, you will find the answer to it. But never give up and don't listen to other people, because other people have their own belief systems and they'll tell you, oh, no, you can't do that, you can't do this. That's their belief system. Don't listen to that. That's a suffering. The people who succeed in life, the people who get their health back, the people who make it as successful or make money or have great relationships, those are the ones who keep trying, they keep going until they find the answer. So this idea that we can't do it, so this idea we don't believe it's possible, is just nonsense. Don't buy into that. You can do anything if you put your mind to it. And fortunately, I was taught that by my mum, and maybe that's what gives me that stubbornness all the time. Even though as a child, I didn't believe that either. I didn't believe that I could do certain things. When I was a child, I was no good at school. So I didn't think I was going to be very good in a career, or I didn't think I was very smart. I didn't think I could do the things I wanted to do. And when I came into therapy, I had to go back and learn anatomy and physiology and things like that, and really complicated, what I perceive as complicated things. And I didn't believe I could do it based on what I thought as a child. It wasn't true. I did do it. I learned it. I passed the qualification. I did it. I had to find a way of doing it that was different from other people, but I still did it. And anyone can do it. That's what I mean. Don't buy into that belief. Anybody can do this. And it is just that belief that holds people back. It's the belief that you can't do it. The belief that it's not possible to change, not that you can't change. I hope that makes sense. If you enjoyed the video, then share it as much as possible. If you're on YouTube, click the notification bell, subscribe. If you're on Facebook, then like the video, love the video, share the video, and leave a comment below. Leave a comment of something that you have achieved that you didn't think you could, or leave a comment of the belief that you've got that says you can't do this or you can't do that, and read it back to yourself and go, well, that makes no sense. I can do it. And look at what's holding you back. Why are you believing you can't do it? Why do you believe it's not possible? Look at those belief systems, and realize they're not true. It's not real. You can do it. I guarantee, whatever you're thinking you can't do right now, there's somebody out there who's gone and done it. They've already done it, already been there. Because 99% of things somebody's already achieved, and you can achieve it too. If you just have the right mindset and the right attitude, it's totally possible. Until the next video, stay healthy, stay happy, keep smiling, and I will speak to you real soon.